Hello everybody and welcome back to HeMakesMePlay. I am Marius and I make other people play video games because I am blind. I cannot see, but they can. And today I'm here again with Vincent. Hello Vincent.
Hi Marius.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, me too. Let's not talk so much because this game is getting so good. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. I'm excited to learn more about human existence today, Vincent.
Yeah, that's what we did last time. We learned a lot about the Pale from Joyce.
Yes, we had heard things about the Pale. That was basically it. We did a bit of stuff about wall painting, and I think there was something else that I forgot now. But in general, we were basically without Kim and getting, letting the day end.
Right.
Before we continue with the Everett quest. And I think that's the next thing we do, right? We go to sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe pay guard.
Right, that too. Actually, before we go to sleep, I would like to check the store for paint. Not the free but the pawn shop.
Right, if that's still open.
I hope so.
They might have paint.
Actually, I don't think we've been there on the second day of the game. So that might also be interesting if there has been any change.
Vincent, by the way, this is bad now, but the game is way louder.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it changed in any way. I couldn't turn it down a little.
It's just so loud I have trouble understanding you, and that was never the case before.
Okay, well, I turned it down a little.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
Let's not obsess over it. We can even leave this in. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. So.
We're in the pawn shop now.
Hello,
right?
hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Was he voice acted before?
A little bit, I believe.
I don't remember that though. I remember the cool music in the pawn shop, but
I don't remember his voice being that cool.
I don't think he was voice acted. That's
Might
nice.
not have been.
Let's hear more from him.
Well, we do have a lot of new options here, so...
Oh wow. Oh man, this game is so up to date every time.
Yeah.
Stuff changes all the time.
So we have actually 4 new options here.
Alright, hit me.
There's the first one. Care to share your pyroholidon with me?
Oh, was that his medication? Yeah, I remember that.
I think so,
We
yeah.
just didn't explore that because we don't want to cater to electrochemistry.
Right.
Yeah.
Then the next one. Do you know anything about the traffic menace on Luz? Right,
That's the gridlock.
the gridlock. What
Well,
kind of gridlock?
the lorry trams that can't leave because the
No,
bridge is closed. No,
I
that's
think
not.
that remember there was this part of the fence that was broken because somebody, might have been us, drove into the fence,
Yeah.
and I think that's what the traffic menace is about because the
But
car
no,
jumped
like-
over his house.
But okay, but yeah, I mean, traffic menace is kind of a metaphor. It's confusing. I mean, we can just ask, then we'll find out.
Yeah, and just to go to the other 2 options. Next one is, I wanted to ask about my missing gun again.
Yeah, okay.
And then the last one, do you have any recordings of the Daqua?
What was that?
I think is a song.
Is that referring to the shaman lady who was in the Pale, maybe?
Either that or it's referring to the karaoke bar thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, why not have a bit of a conversation with this guy?
Yeah.
Let's ask about the traffic jam.
Okay. Do you know anything about the traffic menace on the Luz?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
And the first option is a wait option. Wait, why don't you drive?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like it very much. Movement on the road never really gelled well with the movement of my thoughts.
He reminds me of someone.
Yeah, it's eerily familiar.
Okay, I know what it reminds me of. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
It's from Family Guy. Did you ever watch that?
A little bit?
Yeah, one of Peter's friends. I don't remember if it was the police guy or his neighbor. I'm not sure. But one of them always talks in this sedated kind of way.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched it a lot, apparently. Well, enough.
Yeah, it's just what it reminded me of. I mean, I'm not saying that's the voice actor. No way is that the voice actor. He just sounds like him.
Yeah, but he does seem familiar in a weird way.
And he definitely sounds a bit sedated, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, we do know that he is sedated.
Well, under some kind of influence, for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, but that leaves the other option. But didn't you hear it when the traffic menace drove over your roof?
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop and then moving on.
It's like that's normal for this guy. He doesn't. It's not occasion to investigate or anything. Yeah, okay.
It's just an average Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we have two options. The first one being vortex. Sounds fascinating. And the other one, does that mean you don't have any idea who the driver was?
Start with the vortex.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I know it meant something.
Oh my god, he's such a hippie.
Well, now we're back to the start.
Oh, okay.
So we can ask about the missing gun, about his drugs.
Yeah, do that.
Or
Ask about the gun.
Okay.
Sure thing.
We can ask, have people from Everett Clare's union come here to track that gun?
That makes a lot of sense.
Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it.
Oh.
Well, yesterday isn't too far off, right? I mean, we asked yesterday about it.
That's true, yeah. But this makes it sound like maybe Everett doesn't have it.
Yeah. Maybe he's lying to us. The
It's
bastard.
possible, yeah.
Well, let's continue and find out more.
They went their way. It was a trip. But you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
He is so relaxed about this whole thing.
Actually, it's not Peter's neighbor. It's the old guy who's like a pedophile.
Don't know that one as well.
You
but
haven't watched a lot of Family Guy, I
Not
guess.
at all, no.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Well, we can only say thanks for the review. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
So,
I don't want to talk about the drugs. Was there another thing?
yeah, the recording.
Oh, sure, why not?
Do you have any recordings of the Coldemar Daqua?
The Coldemar Daqua.
That one.
Sorry, I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds, for that
Oh.
matter.
That's it.
Again with the cryptozoology.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good topic.
Okay. So we have.
I'm surprised. I mean, no, I'm not surprised he knows what that is. Of course he does.
Yeah. He seems like the type.
Yeah.
So the first option we have is say, I've been really into all kinds of art lately. Experimental things, you know. The second one, I've been thinking of quitting the RCM and becoming cryptozoologist.
Huh.
The
That's
third-
not true, but it's a cool option.
Yeah. The third one is, I have hobbies, just like all normal people, because I'm a normal person. And the last one, well, I wouldn't have guessed that you know what the Coldemar Daqua is.
That was my reaction, kind of.
Mhm.
So let's take that.
All right.
That's fair. It's been a long time since my Coldemar Daqua hunting days. Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead.
This is so deliciously absurd. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was before, you know, lost touch with them after all of that.
After he was cleaning up the spillover of a failed communist nuclear power plant?
I think
Is that
so.
what he's referring to?
I think so, yeah. I wouldn't know what else.
Yeah, okay. Apparently the whole band helped. And they had a falling out over that.
Yeah.
One wonders why.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, we can say that sounds so cool.
It kind of does, yeah.
Or the other one, get to the point. Do you have any recordings now?
No, cool.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Coldemar Daqua. And he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search.
It's a great name, isn't it? The
Yeah,
Daqua.
if I just hear called Daqua now, it just cracks me up. I can't help it. It's so absurd, and he delivers it so straight.
Yeah.
And this makes me think that maybe the husband of the lady in the wheelchair, who is an actual cryptozoologist, maybe he used to be in that band.
Oh.
They might be in the same age category.
Yeah.
Maybe he is that guy who got obsessed with strange sounds. Ah,
Could be.
Yeah. Let's go on.
Well, we have one question left to ask. And did you ever find it?
We thought we did. We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them, cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Coldimama Daqua.
I told you, it cracks me up. The Symphonia called Mama Daqua.
Yeah.
I love how this time he himself laughs.
Mm-hmm.
This is very good.
So
this is very pleasing.
we can either say, huh, that's not very scientific. Or we can say, can I listen to it?
Oh yeah, that one.
We want to listen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
Yes, absolutely.
He starts rummaging through some tapes behind the counter. And we can say, number 1, spin that bird song. Or we can say, number 2, yes, it is absolutely necessary for my research. Or the last one, nah, that's okay. It's just that I heard the Coldimama Daqua outside the whirling, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one. Let's talk about something else.
Well, this is frustrating. I want to tell him that we heard that sound outside,
Mm-hmm.
but that option is like declining. I don't want to decline at all.
Yeah.
Do we say spin that bird song?
I like the research options.
Yeah, I was
Option.
tending towards that as well. Let's say it.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear.
Right.
It will be strange.
Oh, I'm so excited. This game keeps throwing the punches of absurdity. Let's hear it.
He switches on the tape player. The speakers begin to emit a low hum.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest. Breathing is becoming difficult.
Oh, are we going to have another breakdown?
It sounds like it.
Well, here we go.
There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you.
Oh, fuck.
It feels as though someone is standing just outside of your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you.
Are they actually gonna do it and like not play the actual sound and just describe it?
It seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I guess you can't really, like...
No, they could totally make a weird sound. I mean, my question would have been, how do you actually listen to ultrasonic sounds? Ultrasonic implies that it is beyond human hearing capabilities.
Mhm.
But he said he's gonna slow it down.
Yeah.
So you would probably hear some Star Wars noises of X-Wings flying by or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, but maybe we just don't. Fine. Okay, and we're having another psychic attack.
Yeah.
So let's get through it.
Well, we continue.
He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums.
And we can only ask, what's that?
Gulls and skewers. But
He raises a pointed finger and inclines his head towards the speakers. A new, very high-pitched, shivering sound emerges amidst the others.
Oh.
A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
All right.
you know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the Coldimama Daqua. Wrong patterns, wrong photons.
Photons.
Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they? Early morning sounds.
Early morning sounds. Right. I'm very disappointed that it is not the Coldimama Daqua, Vincent.
Yeah.
It seems like this guy's wasting our time.
I'm wondering, why did we almost did have a breakdown there?
Because it's weird sounds, and like Harry is very sensitive.
Yep. What did we hear at the start, actually?
Well, I'd imagine, like, slowed down whale noises or whatever. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm just reading through it again. As the hum grows louder, modulating, but always unnaturally, I'm comfortably low, like it's coming out, not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest.
It's just a very bassy frequency, and
I
it makes
guess.
your chest vibrate. Makes sense, right?
Okay, well, guess
I've been in situations like that, where it's like too bassy and makes you feel weird.
Yeah, most certainly. I was just expecting it to be more of a reaction from us, not from actual physically being moving in our insides.
But it's surprising that this guy has such strong speakers.
Yeah, actually,
expect that.
I think we can buy them, right? It's one
No,
of the
that
items.
wasn't that the lorry tram driver with the sneakers on speakers.
That too, but he's also
Boomboxes wait on the shelves.
Oh, you're right.
And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its take-real eyes.
This guy makes everything sound intense.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to inquire into the boombox.
No, we can buy them for 12 real, but
No.
that's too much for us at the moment.
Maybe as a gift for Kim at some point.
I do wonder what they would actually do for us.
I don't know. Maybe it'll come up that we need them. Like, we got here because of paint, Vincent. Let's ask about paint.
No option there.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
I mean, doesn't he have like an inventory where you can just actually buy items?
I don't think so. I think we can
maybe I'm
sell
wrong.
items from our inventory.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably thinking of.
I'm going to speak to him again, just in case, but I think we bought items.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
No missing gun. Nope.
All right.
Nothing on the inventory. I think the items we can buy are just items that we can interact with here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the lamp, the speakers, and then the shelf.
Yeah,
which
okay.
has figurines.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
But no colors.
Let's get out of here, Vincent.
Paints. Yeah.
I'm sleepy. I see that signs above my head.
Uh-huh.
And I'm excited about the dreams we might have. I mean, there's no way Harry's gonna go to sleep after this day and not have weird dreams.
No. Also, I wonder if we have another day with when Kim will return. I think he just said at night, right?
Well, I mean, okay, in the real world, it would make sense to me that this guy wants to have a night at his home again, if he's already going somewhere else. But maybe in the game he will return at night, yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll have another debriefing at the end of the day, like we did before. I really liked that.
Me too.
That was cool.
And that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I haven't been in the whirling in a while.
No, actually. And we talk to God and pay for a room, hopefully.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
He sounds a bit tired. And the music's different. Interesting.
Yeah. About my bill for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Got the 20 real?
Actually, we do, guard.
We can just pay him, or we can say, come on, man, it's late. Do I really have to pay you again?
No, I don't want to be that pathetic. Let's just pay the man.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
He sounds knackered, as they say.
Yeah, he sounds a bit weird there. Also, we gained 10 experience for that.
For paying our dues.
Because we completed the task, find money for rent and pay God.
It is, every day is a challenge, yeah. It's true.
How could anyone forget asshole?
That was nice. Was that Half-Light?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, goodbye. So we paid for our room. Do we do anything else before we go to sleep?
Can we sing karaoke? Is there anyone in the bar at this night, hour that's interesting and wouldn't otherwise be there?
I don't think so.
Maybe we can score a hot date, Vincent?
Still the Hardy Boys. There's Lena and the gardener, whose name I forgot.
I feel like we could talk to all of these people and probably have new dialogue options because this game is so amazing, but you know, you gotta go to sleep at some point.
Yeah. So let's head upstairs. And maybe there's the lady we rest about.
Yeah, haven't seen her in a while.
Well, actually, we have seen her in passing, basically, because she's been standing on the roof of the whirling and rags.
Nice.
Okay, but she's not here, and we are back to our room.
I love the new take on this music. I'm sorry, it's just so much more piano-y.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get the soundtrack of this game. I am such a fanboy, man. I keep like saying good things.
Really? You don't even have your Disco Elysium t-shirt on.
Shut up! You promised not to mention that.
Sorry.
Winston gave that to me, everyone. It's okay.
Yeah, so...
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Fuck, guard could have at least sort of taped the window or something.
Yeah, at least something. I mean, we were paying the man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Let's go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Fade to black.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
That's the limbic system.
Uh-huh.
Which, does it sound like a different
No,
voice?
I immediately thought that's the limbic system. I know this person.
Okay. Sounds a little bit different to me. But let's continue.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
And we ask, why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
Pain threshold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You are correct.
Yeah, okay.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Is this about just the pain of human existence and our finite embodied existence, or did something happen today that we are especially sort of hurt?
I mean,
you know what I mean?
We certainly are especially hurt after our drinking campaigns and drug campaigns.
Yeah, is it
that.
just referring to that, or I mean, yeah, no, there wasn't any special exertion today that we might actually have, you know, delayed onset muscle soreness or something.
Unless the game is referring to us running around all the time instead of walking.
Somehow I doubt that this sort of poetic existential dialogue is referring to DOMs.
I mean,
like working out problems.
I mean, Kim referred to it, so it's not impossible for me, but I would be surprised yet.
I feel like Kim wouldn't have these dialogues with himself when he falls asleep.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
He seems too normal for that. We have 3 options. The first one being, I'm sorry, Cells. It's all me. It's my fault.
Sorry, cop, huh?
Yeah. The second one, it's all the system's fault. The system failed me.
Communist cop?
And the third one, this body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it.
That's also kind of feeling sorry for yourself, cop. Narcissist cop. I don't like any of these options, Vincent. Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. Fuck. Winston, do you have an opinion? Which one is the least bad? Because they're all bad, in my opinion.
I mean, the first one I like the most, because we've already taken some sorry cop options.
Yeah, I agree. It's the least bad here.
Yeah. And, I mean, it is our fault for drinking too much.
Well, I don't know. This is my opinion, but it's like... It's not really a problem. Bodies hurt. That's just part of it.
Yeah.
Don't have to make such a big deal out of it, Harry.
Well, let's take the sorry cop option.
Yeah.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
Limbic system today is weirdly judgmental.
Yeah.
But okay.
Again, 4 options this time. The first option, these are just my desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. The second one, I thought I was on the express to the silence. The third one, I'm an artist, and liver damage is my art. And
I like these new artist options.
Yeah.
Are they only there because we have that thought?
I mean, we don't even have it yet, right?
Yeah, that's true. But we did slot it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What's the other option?
The last one is, I think I need medical attention.
I don't think it's that bad, Harry. Sorry. Let's
No.
do the dignity.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
agree.
good.
There's no dignity here. Only reflections of your body mass. Flashes of the day. You keep coming back to yourself in the mirror. But why? To admire all your accomplishments? You're just stuck here. In the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
All right.
Huh.
Our friend the reptile brain.
Yeah. I'm just... This all sounds like they are really pushing this word as a metaphor for something else.
Yeah, this is a half world and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at other people, they are not what they appear to be. All that.
Well, he didn't say that. I wonder what
But that's what I'm reading
Yeah,
out of.
okay, I get that. That's one possibility. I was wondering what he wants us to discover in other people.
Mhm.
Maybe also a nothingness inside of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all vague, but it's supposed to be vague. And we're falling asleep. It's fine. Just let him talk, Harry.
Yeah. Well, we have to answer in some way, and we have 3 options to do that. The first one being, just get me out of here then. Back to the other place. The second option, I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. And the third one, human beings will always betray you.
Aww. Throw yourself a pity party, Harry. Number 2 sounds good.
Yeah.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Well, some of them actually are.
Yeah.
Like Kim, or the lady in the wheelchair, even Joyce.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced about Joyce. I still feel like
She has an agenda, for sure. But
she's nice.
she's been
so far,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared.
Kind of what we just said. Thanks, game.
Yeah.
Or is it empathy?
Volition.
Oh, okay.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Disco, baby.
Yeah. And we open our eyes. We still have a black screen. We still have a black screen. Okay, now it's loading.
I mean, yeah, we haven't actually slept yet. Have we slept now?
We have slept now.
Okay.
We are fully healed.
That's good. That's actually really good, because we were sort of dying at some points.
I mean, it looks like we're still dying. We still haven't. Okay, now we stood up.
Okay, but we have 5 HP, right? 5
4
health?
actually.
4? Okay.
Yeah, we have 5 morale.
All right. So yeah, okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Just a bit of mumbo jumbo from our friends, our brain parts.
Yeah.
And no, like, big epic dreams. So, fine.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think if we've ever interacted with it, but we can interact with our bathtub.
Bathtub. I think we looked at it, but not interacted, maybe.
So let's do that.
Sure.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now.
And we can run ourselves a bath.
I mean, it would be a good idea to clean ourselves at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is it not full of bottles still?
No, it's just a little dirty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's take a bath. Why
And
not?
I really wonder if this is a new addition for the final cut.
Oh.
Because we haven't interacted with it
Yeah.
before, and I don't remember it
That's a
ever
good
being
point.
there. Or it's just because it's now the third day.
Oh, let's clean Harry.
The
Why not?
bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Undress, close your eyes, and submerge.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting. Like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks.
You
like
didn't take him
sad
out?
duckies.
Apparently not.
That's his rubber ducky? Like Björk? Yeah, okay. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You feel nice and lonely. And so tired.
Oh, physical instrument?
Inland Empire.
Oh,
Actually.
okay.
And we have to decide whether we take the beer cans out or leave them in.
Leave him in.
The cans continue to bob, as do your thoughts, aimlessly splashing up against the sides of the tub. They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations, none of them acute enough to focus on.
And we can linger in the tub a little.
Okay.
We can imagine something. Or we can get out and conclude.
Linger a bit.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools.
We've healed again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. Nice. But did
What
we need...
are you doing? You're not some fat fish in a fucking aquarium. Time to get moving.
Huh. Who could that be? Half-Light?
No.
Volition?
A physical instrument.
Okay. Of course.
No, we didn't need the healing.
Yeah, okay. So it was wasted HP.
Yeah, but maybe now we can just
Maybe we can
Get
do this again.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now can we imagine something?
Yeah. Now I'm imagining doing this with Kim standing right there.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder what would happen then. Maybe that's why we have the option, Vincent, because Kim's not there.
Right, yeah. That
It's
could be.
possible.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, imagine something.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you.
Mm,
It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench.
right.
Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
He said planet, Vincent.
Yeah.
Also, video rental. Am I wrong? But this world doesn't have video technology.
Not that we know of, no.
So this just implied to me that he remembered something from our world, Earth.
Yeah,
where
or
there are planets.
at least another world, yeah.
Yeah, sure. At least another world.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's maybe he was somewhere else before, not on the Disco Elysium.
Mm.
Or they have a little error and they didn't think about the fact that planets aren't a thing here. They forgot.
Huh.
But I
mean,
don't think so.
That
They even mentioned curvature.
yeah, that can be, but I would expect more from them.
Has me very intrigued, but it's still just a little bit detail.
Well, we shall remember that and
Yeah.
get out for now.
The pale changed everything. It's
It did.
amazing. Yeah.
And it's
The
not
waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
task complete.
Did we go in there with the clothes on? No, we didn't.
No, we
Which is-
undressed
yeah,
first.
okay. What's
we
the task?
washed off the death smell.
Oh, okay.
And we gained 30 XP for that.
Wow, that was easy.
And we gained a level up.
Okay. Unexpected level up.
Yeah. Actually, I want to talk to the mirror now.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we had 2 checks here, right? Did we ever complete
The mirror
any of
hangs
them?
on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
Yeah.
The whole screen is his face. It's not pretty to look at.
Yeah, I remember this. And this mysterious expression. And
Yeah.
the question what it means. Is there still that check? Did we ever do that?
We have 2 checks. One is locked. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression,
Why is it locked?
because we've already done it. It's a white check.
We succeeded at it.
No, we have failed it. So it's locked for now, but we have to invest into
I understand now. What is the skill?
Encyclopedia.
Oh, that one. I remember. Okay.
Yeah. And the other one, electrochemistry, impossible 18, attempt to stop the expression from happening. And we actually have +2 from no more steam and +4 from recited the poem, Tommy.
I love these bonuses and how random they are sometimes.
Also, like, I feel like we're at the very beginning, we usually had bonuses from the conversation we were in at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But here, like, we talked to Tommy like a couple of hours in-game ago.
It's like all over the place more, which is cool. Do you think this might also be from Final Cut? They have more cross connections now?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
But maybe.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Well, we would if we read the patch notes, which we don't. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We can't do that check though, can we?
We can, actually.
Oh, and
we have a 58% chance to succeed.
Let's hit it.
It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
That's nice. It's like Harry is slowly healing. We're doing good things for him, Vincent.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering, because we have in the lower left-hand corner, we have our face as our character. I'm wondering if that just changed. But I don't
know.
Remember how it looked before that. It still has the impression, I think. Expression.
I feel like if it changed in any substantial way, you would notice, because human perception is very good at noticing changes.
Yeah. Well, let's continue.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Okay. Well, let the mirror be for now.
Yeah, all right.
We did it.
Success. I mean, we could level up Encyclopedia, but I don't really want to.
No.
I also, though, I don't quite know what I want to level up. I want to, I think, meet up with Kim.
Okay, let's find out where he is. Start by going down. I really wonder what that changes.
What do you mean now?
The expression.
Not sure. Maybe we'll find out, you know? Maybe we'll suddenly get another bonus for something.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there's Kim. Good morning.
Ah, Kim.
There are 2 new people on the ground floor. They're standing... there's this dancing area basically in front of the stage. And there are 2 people in blue overalls.
Implying they are dock workers. Union guys.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
The union worker, I don't remember if they had blue overalls, but I don't think so.
Okay.
So let's talk to them.
Well, what about Kim?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
RCM?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's also called the horse-faced woman.
All right.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Okay.
Okay.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
And we can...
That's esprit de corps.
That's authority.
Oh,
but
God damn it.
Esprit de corps would make sense, yeah. We can say, hold on, you're a patrol officer. You're a patrol officer of the RTM. We can say, I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry? We can say, is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me? And in parentheses, proceed. Or we can say, fine, I'm leaving.
I do want to take the hold on option, because that's, it's a wait option.
Yeah. I'm also suspecting they are investigating us in some way.
But she's too low for that. That was my first thought, but then, I got discouraged.
Yeah, right. That's a good
because
point.
she would be above us then, yeah. Let's hear some.
Yes, I am.
Great. We can now say, I'm a cop too.
Okay.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear Kim. Thank you.
Okay, let's leave this conversation and talk to Kim first.
Yeah, in general, if she says I don't want to talk to you, then I want to comply and not to keep talking to her.
All right.
Okay.
It looks like she's about to add something, but then she changes her mind.
Yeah, okay. But, you know, if you're friendly, maybe, and you actually do what people want from you, then maybe they come back to you.
Yeah. There's also her partner, which we can talk to, I guess. But let's talk to Kim first.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Kim has nothing to say. I just thought he might. You know, like, how did the bringing the body away go or whatever?
Well, apparently he doesn't really.
Doesn't? Okay, he's just back.
Yeah,
That's fine.
We have options we can talk to him about. We have a lock check with him. Logic 2.
Yeah, I remember that.
The 41st sent me.
Do you want to level up logic again?
Sure. We get 3 bonuses to the check. The first one is from Sorry Cop. The second one is Sylvie suicide jokes. And the third one is Roy mentioned suicide. So I
somehow about suicide?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavily implied, I would say. Yeah, why not? Let's level up logic. It's a skill that comes up now and then.
Okay. Logic, where is it? There.
Ding. Cool. I feel so logical. Let us solve this syllogism.
Actually, we do have another point we can give away.
We can keep that banked until we find something we need it for.
All right.
That seems to happen.
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay, so the logic test now has a 58% chance to
What
succeed.
is it about again?
Why did the 41st send me?
All right, okay. I do want to know that.
And I guess it's not talking out loud, it's talking to ourselves.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see.
You pick over what's left of your frontal cortex, but no compelling explanations emerge.
We're so bad at this.
Yeah. I mean, okay, the last few checks we did manage to succeed at, but this one...
That's
not
true,
so
you're
much.
right. But yeah, eventually we will. Logic's not Harry's strong suit.
No.
You have to admit that. Okay. I have a couple things I want to explore, and then maybe we'll figure out what we actually do today. Oh, we do have the whole main quest. I forgot. The Everett thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I do want to do 2 things in the Whirling and Rags. Actually, 3 things. I want to talk to the other patrol officer.
Yeah.
You want to do that first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I want to look at the weird window. I want to talk to the wheelchair lady.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
About what was it called? Cockadoo Quack? I don't remember. She'll probably say it, and then
Yeah.
I'll laugh then.
Also, we need to remember that today is Wednesday, right? So we can actually travel somewhere else now. Right?
Because the traffic thing is closed?
Yeah, the bridge is open.
Oh, the whole game just opened up. Oh my
Yeah.
god, there's so much to do. Fuck, yeah, let's just get to it. Let's do stuff.
Okay, let's talk to the other cop.
Yeah.
You look like shit.
Thanks.
He's called the man with sunglasses.
Did you notice that our face changed though? Our expression is much better now.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They talk in a way where I feel like they know me.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's called man with sunglasses, and it also says, your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
Mm.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
So he means it literally. We look like actual fecal matter. Wow, he's really driving the point home.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, we can say, you look like shit, asshole.
No, don't do that.
We can say, I don't look like shit.
Mm.
We can say,
He may be right, is the thing.
yeah. We can say, I know, it's intentional. The 4th option would be, the last couple of days have been rough. The 5th one, looks don't matter. It's what's on the inside that does.
Number 4 is the most vulnerable option.
And the last one, number 6, I'm never going to get this case solved.
No, that's like pathetic.
Yeah.
I vote number 4.
Okay.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Okay, he definitely hates us.
I don't know if he hates us or if he's an old friend and he's just fucking with us.
No, I don't think that's not the way old friends talk. I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
See, we were nice to her. She's on our side now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just this week. What you want?
Have you seen my gun? Mr. Everett is helping me get my gun back. Mr. Everett is helping me get my gun back. Mr. Syntax error.
Yeah, and Kim is just dragging us slowly out
He
of the
doesn't know
frame.
that. He hasn't seen that.
Yeah,
Remember,
right.
he wasn't there.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we can ask Kim, who is this guy? We have a white check.
Kim, help us.
Yeah, we have a white check. Esprit de corps, challenging 12. There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one, got some questions for you. I'm a cop. Or we can leave.
Let's ask questions first. And I don't want to ask Kim in front of him because it will make us seem weak. And if we ask questions, we might get bonuses for the check. Right?
We have a 72% chance to succeed just right now.
You just want to do it?
Just saying. Kind of, yeah, I feel because the other two options might end.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. We also get a +1 from call your station.
Right. Maybe he was there and laughed at us.
Yeah.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Okay.
We have one option. Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Oh, are these the two that we've seen in our flat or in our apartment?
That's very possible. Yeah, good idea. That didn't occur to me. I thought they were maybe at the station when we called them and told them about our gun and stuff, right? Because there were multiple people in the room.
Yeah.
But I like your option better. Yeah.
I don't know if that's true though, because I remember the characters in our apartments being described differently, but maybe I'm just remembering.
Yeah, I don't remember the
wrong way.
description.
Well, let's continue.
Yeah.
Another life.
And we can ask, from where? From another life?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Interesting. We can say 41st, or we can say
fuck, I don't remember the precinct.
57th, or we can say 69, or we can say 990,999,999.9s.
Right.
Or we can say, never mind, this is stupid.
Take the piss out of this guy. No, do you remember what our precinct was?
The 41st. The
Yeah?
57th is
Is
Kim's.
that Kim? Okay.
I think. I hope so. So
I mean, I would have guessed this way. So let's say 41st.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
You're kind of being mean if you consider that Harry has actual brain damage and suffering amnesia.
Yeah, but I mean, if we've known him, I would understand.
You're still going the old friend route.
I don't know if friend anymore, but if we have known him and he has basically watched us destroy ourselves for the last month,
Well,
then
sure.
some frustration would be understandable.
I'm not saying it's not understandable. We might have been horrible to this guy.
Yeah.
But still, people who are dementia, they attack you sometimes and you just have to take it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But, okay. At least he sounds excited that we actually know which district we belong to.
Yeah, it's
Or
true.
Precinct.
Let's see how this continues.
Somewhere good.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say, let's talk more about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned. We can still ask Kim, who is this guy? And we can still say, got some questions for you.
No, number one.
I'm a cop.
Continue this line.
What was that?
Yeah, some sound, and then...
I'm suspecting that's a bug. Because
did we just hit one of the famous bugs?
Yeah.
And we're not even playing on PlayStation.
True, yeah. I think there was supposed to be a voice file for him.
Oh, okay, that's possible. But we got the text.
Yeah, so
Vincent, would you fill your old role of reading out to me?
I was so hoping I would get over this. Damn it. Okay, so he says, oh, the hypothetical 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. And we can say...
But Vincent, I asked you to read out to me. All I heard was the narrator of Elysium.
Oh, you're so kind.
I do not know what is happening. I think you are wrong. The sound file is quite correct.
Right.
A little bit of a joke there.
Uh-huh.
So what can we say?
Yeah. We can say number 1. So, what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Uh-huh.
We can say number 2. Do you have a crime to solve? Number 3. Who else is in our imaginary police station? And number 4, that would be the conclude option.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine it anymore.
All right, start with number 1.
So, what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
I don't like him as my partner.
I mean, I kind of do.
Really?
Yeah, weirdly enough.
What do you like about this guy?
I don't know, it's just...
Do you like him better than Kim?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, we agree on that.
But all he says seems...
He's smirky.
Smirky, yeah.
Yeah, he's sarcastic. He's being an asshole. We've
Yeah.
outgrown this life. Maybe we
But
used
I
to be
like
like him. Yeah, okay, I'm glad you like him. We're gonna keep talking to him, apparently.
Yeah. So we can say number 1, like partners in crime or ... Number 2, you seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Let's say that.
But
Because that's how you feel, right?
there's also number 3, you seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better. And number 4,
Uh-huh.
Kim's cooler than you.
Oh, shit.
That's a tough decision to make.
So, yeah, I would say number 4. Did you want to say number 2?
No, I'm fine with number 4.
Yeah, okay.
Kim's cooler
Yeah.
than you. Especially
It's just the truth.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
He told us we look like shit. I mean, if we're talking shop, let's talk shop.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered, but Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
But he heard it.
Mm-hmm. And okay, we're left with the other 3 options. So we can now
Which
say,
ones?
like partners in crime, or you seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Sure,
or-
let's say that then.
Okay.
Would you now? Or would I be cramping your style? Never mind, partner.
He called us partner. I like that.
Yeah.
So what now?
We can say number 1. Okay, okay, actually, you probably would cramp my style. Number 2, no, you wouldn't cramp my style at all. Or number 3, actually, I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kim's my partner. He's going to know.
I want to say that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Kim,
say it.
Kim is a partner.
Maybe we make him uncomfortable. I don't know, but I want to say it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not your partner. This union is temporary.
Oh.
But he seems unconvinced by his own words.
Kind of, right? Yeah.
A little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, your new friend tells you he doesn't need you. He will then suggest you should fuck off. When that happens, I suggest you take his advice.
He adds bitterly.
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
You meaning Kim?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we can ask, do you have a crime to solve? Or we can ask, who else is in our imaginary police station? And then we can still conclude by saying,
Yeah,
I can't imagine it
Do you have
anymore.
a crime to solve? Again, bug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he says, or we say, do you have a crime to solve? And he says, oh no, no. You see, I enjoy watching others, better cops, solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite privileged seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
See, she says, shaking
Yeah.
her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly.
He's being very sarcastic.
Okay. And the other option, who else is in our
Yeah.
imaginary police station?
Do it.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming. We got morale damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Actually,
yeah.
no,
No?
we didn't get morale damage. That was just the
Oh, thought finished?
almost. It's close to
Oh,
finishing.
okay. Yeah. It's a weird sound it makes when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I wonder why is it even showing like imminent completion?
I don't know.
But hi, let's continue this, and it should be done by the end of this conversation, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
What's the far-out son of Lang?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, now we have a new option. Who is the far-out son of Lang? Of course.
That's what we ask.
God damn it.
Oh, again. There you go, Vincent.
Yeah, apparently we reached the bug day.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, it's you eccentric genius." He winks at you sarcastically. "I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you." And we can only say, "Want to tell me more about him? Or her?"
Mm-hmm.
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
That's totally us. What a cool myth.
Yeah, we're...
Okay.
But then we would be undercover as a police officer, right? Because we are acting as a police officer.
Yeah, our cover is being a deranged police officer. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
Aww.
Empathy?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Authority?
Conceptualization.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we say, "I can't imagine it anymore." And we conclude.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His grey eyes suddenly flash above his glass frames.
Huh.
They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we can still ask Kim about who this guy is, and we can say, "Got some questions for you. I'm a cop."
Got some questions.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Shit? He said that.
Yeah, we can say, like a prophet, like a revolutionary, like a sack of shit. I don't know, you tell me. Or like a man down on a slug. I'm trying real hard here, man. I like that last option.
That or I don't know, you tell me. I want to say I don't know, you tell me.
All right.
Oh, again.
And he says, "I don't know." He taps on his forehead, thinking. A sad stack of shit next to someone far more proficient.
He didn't answer your question.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very perceptive.
And we're back now in the previous menu, but we can ask Kim, who is this guy, or we can now say, "Now, will you answer some questions for me?"
Yeah, do it.
No.
He's so unhelpful. What a frustrating conversation.
We can ask, "Why not?"
Mm-hmm.
Or we can say, "Don't you have to?" Or we can say, "Fine."
No, why not? That's okay to ask, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
And we can either say, "If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things." Or we can say, "Let's talk about something else then."
No, I want to explore this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's not a long line, it just says, "Actually, I don't want to hear you say things."
Come on, Jean.
Aha, his name is Jean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Oh, really?
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
Is that inland?
Authority.
Oh, okay.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay.
So we can say, "Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged." Or we can say, "Okay, I'm doing this investigation and it turns out he was shot and hanged."
Mm-hmm.
Do you give him the details?
Yeah.
I agree.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Yeah, this is good. Let's talk actual police work.
Yeah.
Who knows? This guy might be an asshole, but also a brilliant cop.
Yeah. And maybe, hey, if he was our partner before, maybe this brings out our brilliant cop even more.
Yeah.
And we can say, basically, yes. Or we can say, "Hey, why am I telling you this?"
Well, I don't know, but let's say yes.
Okay, Well,
He corrects his blonde wig. His
It's a
hair.
wig?
He corrects his hair.
Okay.
He just says he has very bright blonde hair that goes down to his shoulders.
Oh, okay.
And it does look kind of like a wig.
Is he also disco? Or maybe he's a hair metal cop. Wouldn't that be funny? Disco cop and hair metal cop used to be partners in another life.
Yeah, that would be funny. Well, we're left with the other option. Hey, why am I telling you this?
Is that the only option?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then do it.
I don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look.
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming, like you've done it before.
That's pretty cool.
Inland Empire.
Oh, okay.
And we healed one morale, which was also not necessary.
Yeah, okay, nice. I thought this guy would damage us,
Mm-hmm.
but the opposite has happened. Okay.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
We can still ask him who this guy is, or we can now say, let's talk about the hanged man again.
Yeah, let's talk about it again.
Is he like a healing station for morale?
Oh, interesting. He doesn't feel that way, like, at all.
No, not at all. But yeah, even if he is, and we could power game it, we have so many potions for morale.
Yeah. We haven't really gotten a lot of morale
No.
damage, right?
So let's talk about the hanged man again.
Yeah.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
It's like every sentence is sarcastic. It's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, so I think it's just the same dialogue tree.
Right, and we can go back in here if we find new details, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So
Yeah.
we say he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To
Yes.
hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well,
We tell him, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more.
Well, that was
You want
pointless,
something
but
more?
sure.
What is it?
All right, do you want to do the Kim thing so we exhaust everything?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not getting involved in this.
All right.
Okay.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him.
You know
Oh
what?
boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Funny, these dynamics.
Mhm.
I was gonna say I'm glad he doesn't think it's his style.
Yeah.
Because your style, Kim, is great.
So
All
much.
right.
You're so above them.
I like the lady though, but I don't want to harass her. So let's leave it alone.
So we say, okay then. So
Watch
you're-
out for yourself, loser.
Okay,
Wow.
okay, I can live with that. That kind of mix of. The thing is, I don't like the passive aggressive, sarcastic shit. If he's openly all the stuff with "you look like shit, loser," I can handle that. It's not so pathetic.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to look at the window, Vincent.
Well, first of all, there's a skill check coming up.
Oh,
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
mhm.
We can say, wait, your voice. I recognize it. Or we can leave.
No, say it.
Oh really? I wonder where.
And we can say, I lost my badge recently. When I called in to report it missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
And we can say, yes, I haven't seen you before. Or we can say, maybe. Or we can say, I have a bit of a point to your head. Memory trouble.
Yeah, say that one.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Man, he's so mean.
We have a thought. A white thought.
Like, is that the finishing of the art thought?
Actual art degree.
I love how he says the title.
Oh, yeah.
Trite, contrived, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliche and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of. Lip-wristed. Premature. Ill-informed attempt at. Talentless fuckfest. Lucividistic shit peddler. Pedantic. Listless. Savagely boring. Just one repulsive laugh after another.
I'm so
All right.
glad that was read to us and I didn't have to read that. That made it so much better.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Vincent, but we read the Wikipedia article once on the sort of designer of this game, and it said that he was a failed musician. It literally said that in the Wikipedia article. And it just makes me wonder if this whole little expectoration of insults, maybe he's working something out of his system. You know, maybe that person has gotten critiqued once or twice in his life.
Yeah,
you know, and someone
maybe.
told him that he was savagely boring. Or which one is your favorite one from these? I liked the one where it just says, I fucked myself. That's a good comment.
I like the I fucked me.
Yeah, maybe I'm misquoting. The I fucked me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's as in like eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I misheard it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but that one's great. For mostly because it before that was kind of okay critiquing, and then it just ramped up.
Yeah, it got more and more vulgar too, which is great.
I also like the war crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes.
Yeah, kept going on about the war crimes, and yeah, okay.
Okay, and we get -1 hand-eye coordination because our hands shake from anger. How shit our always.
I don't feel like we use that skill a whole lot.
And we also have conceptualization, passively heals +1 morale.
Oh,
and
wow.
Gives 10 XP.
What? Oh, my. How exciting. What does that mean, Vincent?
Well, we already have one of these heal things, right? So every time. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I forget, though. What was that?
I think that was the moralist thing. So every time we choose a moralist option, we heal. And this is the same. Every time we do a conceptualization skill check, I think we heal 1 morale.
That's really cool. Yeah, that's true with the morale thing, but still, this somehow feels different because it's connected to a skill.
Yeah. Well, the moralist thing is also connected to us.
No, it's like
it's a choice, right?
An alignment choice, maybe you would say. And the XP, does that mean we also get XP every time we do a conceptualization check?
I would expect so, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. XP farm. Holy shit.
Yeah, now we have 2 of them.
Yeah, what a good thought. Does it give you anything else?
No.
Like instructions on how to get the art degree?
Not at all.
Okay. Cool.
Woohoo. Yeah.
All right, we did that.
Also, remember, we do have a open skill point, so we could slot one of the other 3 options.
I know. The thoughts, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but are there thoughts we actually want to explore? I don't think the game is meant for you to really think every thought that comes up.
Right, I'm kind of curious about the cold in Mama Daqua.
Oh, that's a thought?
Yeah, we have the 3 thoughts is rigorous self-critique.
Yeah. I don't want that.
The cold in Mama Daqua. And the 15th Indotribe.
Oh, what was that? Fuck.
Wild Pines, Felds, Cuprous, Tricentennial, Philaris, and LaSalle. Names of Ravagolian Indotribes spring into your head. Set loose at the mention of Wild Pines. Royal Monopolies, Octopuses, and Swordfish. Most of them gone now. YBP, Expander, Saint Baptiste, Brightest Star, LUM, Replacendant, East Insulindic, Welter, and Alcacet.
All right. I'm going to stop you here. It's just a bunch of proper names. I mean, I can't follow that.
Yeah, and then it says, but isn't one missing? Wait, no, there were only 14. Then why do you feel like there was a 15th Indotribe?
This is, okay.
So,
Okay, I'm a fan of slotting another thought. Because why have a useless skill point around, and like developing thoughts is fun.
Yeah.
And I actually, after you read this, I kind of want that thought because it is so deceptively boring. This is literally so uninteresting and not connected to anything that it makes me think the result must be amazing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, like, this is like we are thinking about how they called the Templar or the Illuminati or something like that. It's just like there's something hidden and we know it's there.
Yeah, which is cool. I mean, I like the Call of Mama Daqua as well, but it seems still more goofy, and we have other angles to inquire into that, like finding the old guy, the cryptozoologist. And I don't know, after hearing about the Pale, this kind of makes me think like, oh, what if that Indo tribe like got lost in the Pale or something, and we remember them and stuff. So yeah, let's just slot it in and find out.
Okay. So
Buy
spend
another
one
slot.
skill point to unlock slot and internalize the 15th in tribe. There we go.
Right. Does it give any bonuses?
No.
Already? Okay.
And it also takes 6 hours.
Wow. Yeah, because it's super boring.
Oh yeah.
But, who knows?
Oh, and we also have another thought.
Oh, now we get another thought?
Well,
From slotting it in?
no, it's just one of these bubble runs ourselves. So
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
let's see.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can say, I know, super weird.
Yeah.
Or we can say, I guess it was kind of weird, yes. Or the third one, no, the soul interaction was perfectly normal. Or the last one, frankly, I'm way past caring or wondering, and we discard the thought.
No, don't discard. Number 2. It was kind of weird, yeah.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
All right.
We can either say, I was thinking the same thing.
Which skill are we talking? Sorry, I interrupted you. But which skill are we talking to?
Esprit de corps.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we say, either I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we are from the same station. Or we can say, it's impossible. I don't want to waste my time.
No, number 1.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
I mean, it probably is true. All signs point to that.
Would expect it, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go back to the guy who is the sarcastic asshole and ask him.
I also like the way time is in this
I like
game.
his music.
Yeah, the way time is in this music, we continue the time when we talk to ourselves, right? So we, even though normally when we run around or just stand still, no time passes.
Yeah.
But now we've stood in front of this guy for like literally 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing happened.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Wow, he's angry.
Shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit. And we can now say, look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that.
He's
What'd you
such a
say?
dick.
We can either say, okay, or we can say, yeah, probably not. I don't remember you from anywhere. What do you feel like?
I say okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
This is weird. I can't place this. I don't understand what's happening. Maybe I'm supposed to feel this way? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused.
No idea what's going on here.
I like the lady, though. She's always nice.
Yeah, want to talk to her again?
No.
Just because she tells us not to talk to her?
Yes, she can talk to us. She chimes in all the time.
I guess you're right. Okay, so...
I want to look at the window. Remember the window? Which was even more mysterious?
Yeah.
This game is just full of random nonsense that I like to examine.
There's the window.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
And no new options. We can
Alright.
still... Yeah, we have squint and there's something out there.
Yeah, never mind then. I want to talk to the wheelchair lady.
Lena, I think her name is. Lena? Lena?
Okay, Lena, I forgot.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
She's also voiced now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sounds like an old lady.
We have one new option. We can say, I'd really like to hear more about more cryptids.
Yes, please.
You know, to hell with it. Let's have more cryptids.
Oh, right! There was this whole thing where Kim was so annoyed with this conversation. I forgot. I love how that now it's a new day and he's like, yeah, fine, Harry, have some. Oh.
So let's continue.
Yeah.
Of course, officers. Is there a particular cryptid you two are interested in learning about?
And we can ask about the biggest, the tiniest, the most dangerous.
Okay. Have we asked this before? No.
No, we have asked about the cryptid on this pen.
Asked about the biggest.
The biggest.
Yes.
That would be the giant of Kokonur.
She says as if it's common knowledge.
The giant lives in the most arid parts of the vast Kokonur Desert in South Samara, casting a strange light across the barren wastes.
We have a wait option. Wait, what do you mean, strange light?
Mm-hmm.
Mirage or psychogenous luminance.
She does not elaborate the nature of this luminance further.
The thing is, this might all be true. I mean, this world has like white, misty fog that engulfs reality and consumes it.
Yeah.
So I don't know anymore. I mean, maybe this is all true, and there are like weird giants that transmit mirages and stuff, and all of this stuff is real. And in that kind of world, Harry isn't so weird at all.
Well, the thing is, though, they are cryptids even in their world, right?
Yeah,
so
that's right.
It's the same as the Loch Ness monster, right? It might be real,
maybe.
but it's not scientific.
I don't know what's real anymore, Vincent.
Yeah.
Makes me also wonder really what would Kim be like in the Pale conversation. Is Kim a disbeliever of the Pale? Would he be like, who cares about that shit? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah.
Let's hear more about weird animals.
Well, we can ask just how big is it?
Okay.
Or we can ask, is it dangerous?
How big?
No one knows for sure. It is like an awful mountain appearing from below the horizon and expanding to cover almost a third of your field of vision.
That sounds terrifying.
Well, we can now ask, is it dangerous?
Mm-hmm.
The towering luminosity of Kokonur is a bad omen in local folklore. Some say it's a fata morgana, others, fate unimaginable.
Pooey. No animal can be that large. It's a mirage.
That's what makes it so peculiar. A species surviving at the very limits of scientific law. The giant of Kokonur must be the largest animal the planet can support. There are limits, you see, to how large a metabolism an ecosystem can beget. Some say a gravity anomaly below the Kokonur Desert might allow the creature to grow to these gargantuan sizes.
Great. This is great shit. You need more.
Inland.
Yeah.
Gravity anomaly. Digging it. Digging this parascientific stuff right here.
I don't know who that is.
Can you tell by the noises? It makes?
Electro?
No. It's conceptualization because
that was all the stuff.
we healed and we gain 10 XP.
Wow, it even happens with these automatic checks?
Apparently.
That's so powerful.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
We have to restart and just do that the first thing.
Yeah, get that really quickly and then power game. Yeah. Holy shit.
Man, we could be 2 levels higher now.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well,
Okay.
Tiny scripted.
Yeah.
Cryobacter catlensis.
And we ask, Cryobacter calentus?
Yes, a unicellular bacterium that was discovered in one of the northernmost points of Kutla on the Boreal Plateau by renowned geologist Caitlin Mijanou some 70 years ago.
This is so much detail.
We asked about it.
Yeah, sure, but still, she gives a lot of detail.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, okay.
And we ask, what's so special about it?
The bacterial colony Mijanou found had remained alive while frozen in ice for longer than anyone could reliably estimate, certainly from before recorded history. Mijanou disappeared shortly after injecting herself with the bacteria she had brought back to study, no doubt in hopes of prolonging her own life.
No doubt. I knew we were going to get the story of Catherine as the name.
Catelyn.
Sorry, yeah.
This is so stupid.
Go on,
Why did she do that?
To prolong her own life. No doubt.
Yeah, but you find a bacteria that's been...
Heroic medicine, Vincent. People have done this.
Yeah. Well, we have a wait option. And we can ask, wait, she injected herself with it?
Yeah.
Yes, the bacteria had survived in the ice since times immemorial. It is not hard to see where she could have gotten the idea.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
It's actually a little hard to see. But do go on.
I love the interaction between these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 5 options. The first one being, you mean there is an immortal geologist wandering the world?
Well, we don't know if it worked, but okay, go on.
Or the second one, I don't understand. Why would you prolong your life? Being alive is terrible. The third one, I intend to live forever too, as a symbol. The fourth one, she was preparing for the end times. She wanted to witness and record the twilight proceedings. And the last one, immortal bacteria. Immortal geologist? That's too wild.
Number 1, is there an immortal biologist walking around?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and she's quite mad, too. After she treated herself with the bacteria, she stopped aging, but also became increasingly eccentric and irascible, so that even her oldest friends were forced to pull away. We can assume that she has been living somewhere in the wilderness for decades now, all alone except for the Cryobacter catlensis coursing through her bloodstream.
Yes, we can assume.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird.
A tragic story. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now we have only one left. The most dangerous cryptid.
The gnome of Jeroma.
Okay, of course.
Here
She
we
delivered it
fucking
very
go.
seriously. They probably needed a couple of takes so the actress doesn't laugh her ass off.
Yeah.
The gnome of Jeroma.
We can
Let me
say,
tell you about it.
that sounds terrifying, or that doesn't sound too bad.
That sounds terrifying.
Oh, yes. None of its victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their bodies because the gnome's venom dissolved organic tissue.
What did this cryptid look like?
Yeah.
It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and a gangly little thing. Quite scary to look at. A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate it. It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
What did they wrap it in?
Tarpaulin.
What is that?
I have no idea.
And that's
I think
what a
that's-
strange way to kill something.
Yeah.
Huh.
Suffocating.
Yeah, okay.
That's weird.
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks, confirming the existence of this very little species?
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde, thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom. Instead, all the venom leaked out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself.
Of
A
course.
poetic end, perhaps, but a real loss for science.
That's
Yeah.
lucky, I guess.
Makes sense.
Well,
I hope we never meet this gnome.
yeah, I hope so too. Or any other gnome.
All right.
Well,
Anything else?
just one left. Man, I just can't get enough of these cryptids.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm glad you like them, but I'm not really one to tell you about all of them. You should ask my husband if you get the chance. He's the real expert.
Oh, I do hope we get the chance.
I hope so too. And I think that's all for now.
All right. So, what do we do now? What do we have to do? We have to get paint.
We have to get paint.
We have to do the average thing. We have
open
to go
the door, right?
Bust down some doors.
Exactly. And I would say we have to travel past the bridge and see where that leads us.
Yeah, we could go to the church, Vincent, and like
If we
maybe
can.
find that zoologist. There's a lot to do.
Mhm.
I guess this episode, basically all we did was sleep and meet an asshole. But that's fine. I mean, yeah, that's how this game works. I have understood this by now.
Mhm.
So thanks everyone for watching. I think next time we'll just bust down some doors and do some more police work.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vincent, for reading to me so wonderfully everything you have read.
My pleasure.
And you can like and subscribe. Please comment if you have anything to say. We always love interacting with you guys. And you can follow us on Twitter @Makes_Play. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.